All right, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? I know you can't see me that well right now, but I am here and we're about to do just a little late night stream session of me playing Smite. And look, what do I have on the screen? Up, is this me talking about the Three Black Heathen show? Actually, you should actually follow everybody who's on it: Emperor Atheist, Dragonite Sylvius, and MP. They have a show that they do every Sunday night called Three Black Heathens, and they had this idiot on. Now, this idiot is called Mr. Legend. Yay. In his own mind, I know. But, this is what I'm talking about. And you guys know, I've been tearing into incels, basically. And he has the rhetoric of one. So, I'm going to show you guys a couple of things, and let's go for it. So I'm going to actually pull this up. Give me a second. And so we're going to take this video now, take that down, and we're just going to actually pull this up. Pull the chat down. I don't really need that anymore. All right. So we're going to actually look at this video, and I was able to set it up. I was really able to set it up. So here is how he starts off one of his videos where he's sitting around bitching about women and stuff like that. And it's called Black Man Vent. So this is, oops. Let's, yeah, this is this fool. He thinks he's good and he thinks he's all masculine and manly. But while we're doing this video, we're going to actually find another video. One where he's crying because he had a sad. So let's get this going. And what am I in queue for? Let's see if I can actually just get logged out. For some reason I'm in queue. But let's get this video started and have some fun at this gentleman's expense.
But it seems like black women in general, they are looking.
All right, so he starts off this as black women in general. He can't even start off with like, hey, this is me, woo, 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 yada, yada, yada. But this is remarkably different. My man's got acne and shit, and I'm a light-skinned brother. I am a light-skinned brother. But this brother looks like shit right here. And I'm not one to judge, but he just looks like, he looks like the nerd. He looks like the nerd. Oh, little facey. He looks sad. Him had a sad. Let's go.
Some type of ABC 1, 2, 3. This is how you do a band in order to get successful with a band, and that's just impossible for the simple fact that we're not all the same.
Oh shit! Men aren't all the same. It's always like, it's almost like women aren't all the same. But that's gonna escape your ignorant ass. But let's go.
We're not all after the same thing. We didn't all come from the same place. We didn't all have the same parents. You know what I'm saying? You cannot apply one rule to all men. Like a lot of females try to apply the rule to me like I'm booty hungry.
So you just said you can't apply the rule to all men, but you don't get the irony of your next statement that you're actually saying. You can't apply the rule to all men, but you're about to apply this to a lot of women, where you want to actually say most women. But let's go, incel.
Like I just want that shit from a mile away. Nah, that ain't me, shorty. You know what I'm saying? You want to get me, cook a meal. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me come home from work. You got a bikini on or some shit. Fuck, you got me, shit.
Okay, so there are a couple things that's implied in, and I hold up three. There's a couple things that's implied in this video. One, that any woman would definitely be throwing punani, coochie, booty, whatever towards you with this fucking attitude. Two, that you have a worthwhile job for her to sit at home, which we know through our capitalist fucking structure has made it impossible for one person to sit at home and not work without having an additional income. Thirdly, you're assuming that somebody wants to cook for your ignorant, lazy ass. And I say ignorant and lazy because you're mentally deficient with thinking outside of the fucking box. Because somebody has to serve you. That's it. That's fucking lazy. That's intellectually unimaginative. That's just out and out lazy. But let's continue.
And that's just real, man. I mean, I don't know why people cannot be themselves. I don't know why. Like, themselves is not enough.
I'm just going to put that picture right there. I'm going to put that picture right there. You try to be this big macho pickup artist. Dude, you not. You a fucking lame. And here's the thing. Here's the fucking thing. And this might shock some of you motherfuckers. That a lot of people are fucking just fucking lame. And it's okay. It's okay for you to be a lame. It's really fucking okay for you to be a fucking lame. It's alright. Because here's the thing. When you're trying to be somebody else that you're fucking not, it shows. It shows when you're trying to actually be just a monolith with something that you're not. It looks like it's just fucked up. But let's continue, man. Let's continue.
Yourself, what do you like? What do you like to do? There's a lot of things out here more than pussy and money. I mean, I know a lot of lower class people don't know and can't tell, but there is a lot more things out here, like family life.
All right, so this little shot about lower caste people that only think about sex and money. Dude, but you're bitching that you can't find a relationship. You're literally complaining, I can't find a relationship. You're literally complaining saying that, oh, woe is me. Women don't want a real relationship. And when it's really about you getting your penis wet without resistance. See, assholes like you piss me the fuck off because you don't want to try to improve yourself where people would actually be fawning over you being you. Not what fucking job you have, not how the fuck you look. You sound just like an incel and you have the incel mentality of, well, they should just give it to me. We should be in the family and I shouldn't have to fucking try to be a fucking person or to treat somebody like a fucking person. But let's fucking continue while I'm waiting for this game to load.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of people are raising their children in a single parent household, but I mean, statistics show that with two parents in the house, you got a lot more money. You know what I'm saying? Two heads are better than one.
So this is in 2015. Now, what really got me to start talking about this video, what really got me to look after this fool is because he was on the Three Black Heathens. And he kept coming up with the statistics of 80%. 80% of when African Americans lived in a home where 80% of them were married, then things were actually better. Yes, it was a different time. And two, if he would have kept it at this bullshit where it was just that you need two incomes to actually motherfucking make things work, you would have been cool with me, dog. We have a societal thing where we are living on less money. If you actually take a look at that graph, and it's just a mind blowingly disheartening chart where up until the 70s, where productivity and workers' pay were pretty much correlated. And then when we start investing in capital versus investing in people, that started to diverge. If you want to say that, if you want to say there is economic wins against everybody, I'm down with you. But you want to blame me because women don't like you. Let's continue.
That means you can up the ante on things. Now y'all can go to Six Flags. Now y'all can do road trips. See?
Okay, so first of all, I have to disavow this motherfucker. This motherfucker right here is a Chicago person. He said he's from Chicago, but when your big thing is going to Six Flags versus fucking trips, dog, you thinking too small. No wonder why women don't like you. But let's continue.
Show your children some shit. It's another part of life. You sit up here trying to be like, well, I gave it. You know what? At this very same event where they asked these questions, this female stood up and was like, well, I did everything. I cooked. I cleaned for him. I did this. I did that. I bust him down whenever he wanted to. This, and that. And I said something that was very profound, but I was saddened because it went over the head.
I bet it's something stupid. I just bet it is. I guarantee you it's something fucking stupid. But let's hear this wise, great sage. And speaking of sage, you can actually check out Lone Sage Art on my Facebook page and my Crimson 606-year-old DeviantArt page. Cheap plug, I know.
Of the whole goddamn place. It was like 50, 60 girls in there. And they was like, I don't know what the fuck that was, but anyway. And I told her, this is what I said. I said, it doesn't matter how well, how good of a bailer you are. If you're in a holy boat, eventually it's going to sink. Meaning that it doesn't matter how much you do with a bad person, it's still going to fail. So what most of these females need to do is...
What the fuck, man? What the ever living holly hole fuck is that supposed to mean? And the fact that you threw it over, like, again, it's a woman's fault. God, I'm fuck. I'm not even a feminist. I think that people are all shitty. I think men are shitty. I think women are shitty. I think everybody is shitty to a degree. But you are blaming it only on one side. Dude, look. Let's continue.
Pick a good person and bail for him. Because that's not a holy boat. I mean, a lot of people fall, and that's how it's supposed to work. That's the dynamic. Women are the supporters, men are the leaders. If you have a woman that's supporting you 100%, you could do any motherfucking thing in the world. Look at Barack.
Teacher. Okay, so this is the shit that pisses me the fuck off. Women have to be the support. Men have to be the lead. Get your old insecure, sensitive ass out of here. Because you have to have a role because you have a penis. Be a leader because you're just a stronger person. Be a leader because you have more wisdom. Be a leader because you're more responsible. Be a leader because you want to take the task of actually being a leader. But don't just be a leader because you have a penis. I'm sorry. There's some dumb motherfuckers that don't need to be leaders that have a penis. They may not have no balls. Donald Trump. But they're not leaders. But let's continue.
Obama. He has a woman that supports him. He could have went for president and failed. Guess what? He still would have had his beautiful wife and his beautiful children.
But the thing about it is, Michelle Obama is much more than just a beautiful wife and a beautiful child. Has beautiful children. This chick can write. This chick was like, she has her own growth in her own right, and all that other great stuff. She's a phenomenal spokesperson, and her daddy was like coach of like a basketball player, and her brothers are like all. She's not from. She didn't rely. Her success didn't rely on her marrying Barack Obama. Actually, he probably got more success from her from this jump. So, why would you use that example?
Okay, there's nothing that a man can't do without support of his woman. That's what they said. Behind every good man is a great woman.
That's such a stupid phrase to say. Because you can be a man without a woman. I'm a man no matter who's behind me. But you know what I am? I'm a movement by myself. But I'm a force when I have people that's going to support me. Doesn't matter if I'm sleeping with them or not. If I have a true friend that's going to walk by me and support me in my growth, fuck, you don't have to be fucking me. But if you walk with me, we can create a fucking movement. But let's continue.
Boy, every great man is a good woman. Whatever, however you want to say it. That's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? So, when you
Fucking sure knows.
I see females giving their all to a scumbag dude.
Like you.
Wow, us good guys over here like
Scumbag. Okay, so this is the shit that I don't get about incels. A lot of times it's the term assholes or jerk or chats is code for doing shit that I don't have the courage to do. It's one of those codes for just saying like, hey, he was upfront about what he wanted, and be shitty person or not, he's doing something that I want to do, and it's almost no, it is a jealousy situation because what happens is the person when you're jealous over what somebody else may have, every little mistake is a problem. And dude, either you're dumb or you're around the wrong type of people, and then you're dumb for being around those wrong types of people. But let's continue.
what the fuck really going on? I'm out here doing the best. Shit, if I had that support, I'll be the next Barack Obama or somebody. But you rather spend it on this piece of shit ass scumbag dude. And you wonder why. And this is why we say, you wonder why bad men don't want to act good. They always say, y'all always getting on the women. Blah, blah, blah. Why don't y'all talk about the men? Because y'all can disregard the men.
Dude looked drunk already. Like, to me, he looked drunk. I'm sorry. He looked drunk. He looked like he been partying like it was 1999. And it's 2015 when he made this video. And this is the same shit that I hear from incels. Oh my God. the women go after the bad men and only bad boys get women. And it's like, dude, if you such a good catch, women would be knocking down your door to get with you. No matter how you look, no matter how fucking how if you're a nerd or whatever, if you are such a good person to women, I'm sorry. The social normalities that women have been accustomed to with what we've actually created our social norms for. The fact that you can't get a woman who would fucking want to be with you in a serious relationship would say it's more about you than a woman, because I'm sorry. I go on fucking nerd rants all the time. I'm sorry. I go on rants about how history is this, politics is this. And I still get people, women, mind you, to argue with me, but like the fact that I can express myself without sounding like too much of a condescending ass. And it still sparks interest in me. And no, maybe it's not in the interest of, hey, let's screw this person, but it's still an interest where we just need to talk and actually find discourse where we can talk about shit. But it's something wrong with you. But let's continue.
Period, point blank. Y'all just like y'all disregard short guys, light skinned guys, or dark skinned guys, whatever.
Incel. Knew it. Manlet. He's a manlet. Oh, he's a manlet. He's mad because he's a manlet. Oh, he's sad because he's short. He's sad because he's light skinned. He a red bone. He a red bone man. He a red bone, and he's sad because women don't like light skin. Dude, God damn it. The more I hear this fool, the more I hear whiny little bitch. And he's a whiny little bitch because of the way he thinks. I'm not questioning this man's manhood. I'm not questioning his masculinity. I want to actually put that out there 100%. I'm questioning his way of thinking. When you believe that it's just, whereas no matter what, the deck is stacked against you because reasons. Let's continue.
Whenever you be like, yo, that ain't my type, fuck that. You can disregard thug dudes. Dudes that's sagging their pants. You wonder why dudes sag their pants? Because there's still bitches going for that shit. Okay. Time out.
Okay. Again, what type of hookers are you going after? Because I swear to God, man, I don't have that issue. And yeah, I'm a special case where I go to lifestyle parties or shit like that. I'm pretty open on making sure that I find a woman that likes some of the shit that I like. And yeah, some of that is actually lifestyle shit where it's not a commitment. But it's not because I am a whore or I'm a slut that I get women. No, I just treat women like women. And if they choose to have a relationship with me, friendship, whatever, it's good. But you don't get that. Now, let's get back to this video.
Yeah, females all of a sudden was like, yo, I ain't giving no pussy, nobody sagging their pants. Motherfuckers that had their shit around their chest.
It's called fucking duh. I don't think you understand the concept of, the marketplace of ideas. And tell you what, I'll raise you one better. If women said, I want to get somebody who can read fucking Shakespeare and actually understand it. You will get men that would go and actually learn how to read fucking Shakespeare. But once they fucking finish read Shakespeare, if they don't hold their attention, you know what? They're not gonna get in a relationship with them. And I don't know why I keep giving you the benefit of the doubt. It's not about getting in a relationship with somebody. It's about you want to have to fuck with no resistance. You want to fuck on easy mode. That's what you think a relationship is. Being able to fuck on easy mode. You even said it. Come home and cook me dinner. That's easy mode. Let's continue.
That's pickle tickle right there. You can get that from BMV Armory. Go ahead, hit blackmanevent.com and go to the Armory. Pick that up. And if you're an old school BMV fan,
hey, if he's on a pointless shield, so am I. You can actually get my prints on deviantart.com/crimson60620. And if you want to, please, in the YouTube description box, which I'll probably update after this video is over, I'm going to update my Amazon wish list, which would help support me and my art adventures. Thank you. But let's continue.
know where that terminology came from. Shout out to Big Country. You know what I'm saying? But back to the subject of the matter.
Let me guess. Pickle Tickle talks about you having sex with a woman. Like, seriously. Like, that's all it sounds like. I'm gonna tickle you with my pickle. You know? I don't know, dog. I don't know. Like, you have the confidence of a man that has a string being, though. I'm just saying. Not saying that you do, but you have that confidence. But let's go.
You know, females will, I don't know, they'll pick the most scumbaggest dude and support the shit out of him. To the point where he will drag them down to fuckery themselves. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no love for these motherfuckers. I mean, you obviously stupid. You don't pick this motherfucker. He's sitting on your couch playing PlayStation all day. Like,
Somebody had a sad. Oh, somebody got a sad. Hey, I'm sitting in a gaming chair playing PlayStation talking about your ass. And you know what? There are still women that would still want to have a relationship with me because I would treat them like a fucking person. Not just, I don't know, some repost or compost pal that when I get itchy that I want to just do something with them for no apparent reason but to gratify myself. But let's continue.
working, bringing home a check, giving him gas money and shit. I don't have no love for you hoes, man. Fuck y'all, man. I mean, seriously, it's very hard to be a good guy. It's not hard as hell to be a piece of shit at all. All you gotta do is lay back and let the world be.
Yeah, you would know about being a piece of shit, wouldn't you? Because that's all you sound like, dog. You sound like you mad. You bitter that somebody took your woman, took your girlfriend, took the woman that you liked, but she was just with a trash guy, and your feelings hurt because she didn't support you like she was supporting him. Cause that's all it is. It's fucking jealousy. But let's go.
Eat your ass, man. And then ask for sympathy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't get that shit. Somebody let me know in the comments or something. Why the fuck do females take care of piece of shit guys? It's been
The same way you trying to take care of piece of shit women. Let's be honest. You don't want somebody deep and intellectual that would challenge you on your beliefs, challenge you on your ideas. No, you want a fuck toy. And that's the sad part about it. The same shit you claiming that these women are falling for, you want to fall for the same fucking goddamn thing. Because she looked pretty, she got a nice booty, and all this other good shit. Fuck. How many women have you turned down? I can probably tell that you didn't turn down some women. Yo, pretty Ricky looking ass. But let's continue.
There's been some times, man, where I've talked to females taking care of piece of shit guys, and they was like, nah, I got a man. And then I'm looking at them on Facebook or Instagram or something, and they posting all types of don't let nobody use you, and if don't nobody return your love, all these. That's why I got off Facebook, man. I was seeing memes up and down my shit of stupid shit.
Yeah, okay. I can identify with this point that you're making right here because people get on Facebook and post some of the craziest shit. They can be in fucking love with the person one day and just ready to fucking eviscerate them the next day. Your problem isn't the women, it's social media where people just shout into a motherfucking void. And I understand the irony of me shouting into the fucking void on social media, YouTube, Twitch, that's still fucking social media. And I still am just talking about some shit. I get it. But when you take that as writ scripture, that, everybody in one group or demographic is bad because of social media, then I think you have a different problem, dog.
Shit like, oh man, if somebody using you, you need to let them go. I'm like, duh, motherfucker, what the fuck you think? You got one time to wrong me. I know who the fuck you are, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna let that shit happen to me again and again and again till you drag me down to where I can't get up out of there. Fuck that shit. You stupid as hell, bitch. You stupid as fucking hell.
I would say he mad at Becky with the good hair, but it sounded like it was Raisha that kind of pissed his ass off because he just sound bitter. Bitter man. He just sounds so fucking bitter. Fuck, and look. Hey, I have a reason to be bitter towards people because I've had relationships where the shit didn't work out for, infidelity and shit like that. And just a total lack of respect in all cases. But I still would never say that all women are fucking bad. You know what I do? I take the time to actually call out the person that does sick shit or evil shit or mean shit. I'm going to take the time to call out the person, not the whole fucking gender. But let's continue.
I can't go. And that's why I'm saying I put a meme up there like, yo, don't let me know who your ex-boyfriend is, because if he's a piece of shit, I'm gonna lose all respect. Because I mean, look at me. I'm up here trying to show you who I am, who I will be as a boyfriend, as a husband. Look at what I got going. I'm a supporter. I'm a man. I know what a man is. I'm not a supporter, but a leader. You know what I'm saying? I'm a leader. I get shit done. And, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so don't let him know who your ex-boyfriend is because your ex-boyfriend may have fucked better than he did. Your ex-boyfriend may have had a bigger penis than what he did. You're fucking jealous. Oh, you're fucking jealous. You're insecure. You're so fucking insecure. I don't give a fuck who your ex was. It's a reason why they're your fucking ex. And aside from health concerns, you don't have to tell me shit about them. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. I'm the one you fucking with. And if you compare me to that motherfucker, that you were once with, and I have to jump through hoops, I'm sorry. You should go be with that motherfucker. I'm not going to base all of my history on one person's bad fucking actions. I'm not going to color all of my interactions based on somebody's bad fucking actions. But you would, because you don't understand the concept of people are fucking different. But hey, let's continue. And I just fucking died.
And I'm still striving. I'm not perfect, but I'm striving to be perfect. And I just want a family and doing what I'm doing. And you don't fuck Cordell. You done gave it up. You done gave my baby and shit. Bitch. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. I'll do that shit. Bitch, please.
And this is what's going on. This fucking attitude that you got, dude. This attitude that you got that, you know, you have a fucking attitude that think that you can't have any fucking competition. Because that's all it is. You don't want any competition versus past, present, or fucking future. You just want to be able to say, I'm the best choice you have. And just accept it. I'm sorry. There is shit about myself that I need to improve. There is shit about myself that I still need to grow and learn from. And you know why I do that shit? I don't do that shit for somebody that I may potentially be with. I do that shit for myself. I grow, I learn, I study, I read for myself. It doesn't, I'm not doing it to earn some level up in the sex game. No, it's not that serious, dog. And if it's that serious for you, then it's a fucking problem. Your problem ain't women at that point. Your problem is yourself. And I think that's what's going on. You're still not fucking happy with yourself. When you have to do shit like this in front of a camera while you bitch about black men venting, then you know this is about you. This isn't about a woman. Until you understand that shit, I'm sorry. You're going to keep having the same problems. But let's finish your video.
Are you serious? I swear, oh, and I'm gonna be fighting this motherfucker. I'm Russell Wilson, or whatever the fuck his name is. I'm gonna be fighting Future. Because I done pushed this baby around the stroller. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. No way, no how.
Really? Really? Now I don't know if Russell Wilson was fighting Future or some shit like that. I don't give a fuck, dude. Take it from somebody who has dated a woman with a child before I even had children. I don't give a fuck. I learned my boundaries. At the time I learned my boundaries, I was fucking 18. And I knew shit and steps that I know I couldn't do. I didn't demand people fucking worship me just because of the fact that I was born with a penis. A very large one, but I was still born with a penis. It didn't matter to me. That shit don't matter to me. Who I am, my integrity, my intelligence, my wisdom, my hard work, my ethics, my creativity. That is what makes me me. Not the fact that I have a penis. That's what causes people to gravitate to me. Not the fact that because reasons you should just listen to me. No. Right now, I have a fucking 11-year-old daughter. Sarcastic as shit. But do you know why she listens to me? Besides the fact that I raised her to respect people that may have more wisdom than her? Is because I earned the respect, not demand it. Whenever you have to demand respect, you don't fucking deserve it. But let's continue.
That's why we try to tell females now, you know what I'm saying? You gotta watch out what you're doing, man. You're gonna fuck up the rest of your life real quick. Tell people in the program, man. You got a tattoo on your neck right here. You're not about to make no money. Nope, you're done, son. You better.
Tattoos don't mean shit now. Yes, there were people that actually used that to kind of put people down, but fucking body art is acceptable now. And I fucking won. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I fucking won. Unlike this loser who's lost in the game of life. But no, let's go.
Start your own business. Something. Do something. Rap. Get your mixtapes
All right, so what have we learned today? We learned that this motherfucker right here, is still a fucking incel. What did he say about not having tattoos? What did he say about it? He said nothing. He said no tattoos. Right? Elite incel. But guys, this was always meant to be a short video today. I want to thank everybody who's watched. Normally don't do videos this late, stream this late. Normally tired, but thank God that I don't believe in that overtime was canceled, so I have a little bit more energy. I want to thank everybody who's watched, and I will be doing this again tomorrow if I don't go see Captain Marvel. Fuck. You know what? And this is my pet peeve. Maybe it's just me, or does Carol Danvers act like when Tony Stark ran S.H.I.E.L.D.? Like straight lace, I don't want to fuck up, like recovering alcohol. Fuck it. It is recovering alcoholic. Anyway, I got off on a tangent. You guys can catch me tomorrow morning when I do my normal vlog posts. I want to thank everybody who's watched tonight. I want to thank everybody who's enjoyed my stream. And thank you for enjoying the rest of your night. Peace.